Hey, welcome to BibleTrack for January the 31st. And hey, we're reading Genesis 32 to 34, and we got some bizarre stuff in today's reading. I think you'll find it quite interesting. Remember, in our last episode, Jacob left Laban, and Laban chased him down, but finally let he and his people go. Now he's on his way back to face Esau. I call it in my heading there, Jacob prepares for death row. Because remember, 20 years ago, Esau just wanted to kill Jacob. Well, he sends messengers to Esau, and the messengers come back and say, hey, by the way, Esau's coming down to meet you, and he's got 400 men with him. Kind of scary. What do they intend? So here's what Jacob does. He divides his people up into two companies. And he says if Esau comes for harm, he'll attack one, the other will escape, and vice versa. It's interesting how he groups those divisions. You might want to take a look at that. I think you'll find that quite captivating. In chapter 32, verses 22 to 32, Jacob wrestles with God. Well, you read it and see what you think. Then in chapter 33, he prepares for that big meeting with Esau. So how does that meeting turn out? Well, I'm going to make you read that to find out exactly how it turns out when he finally sees Esau again for the first time in 20 years. And then in chapter 34, the front and center character here is Dinah, the only daughter recorded born to Jacob. She goes out on the town and meets a guy. And next thing they know, she's not coming home. And so what's up with that? Well, they find that one of the locals has demanded now to take her as his wife, and didn't let her come home, and reported herself and has already had relations with her. So it's kind of a bizarre story because the sons of Jacob make a deal with the men of Shechem. So if y'all be circumcised, then we'll do some intermarrying with you people. You won't believe, though. You won't believe when they took him up on the offer what Simeon and Levi did. You can't make stuff like this up. You just got to read it to believe it. And after this, Jacob is way worried about his reputation in the area. So today's reading is very interesting. I think you'll find it so. And we'll see you tomorrow.